do with all this trouble. We are not in the politics of Nigeria. We do not want to be in the politics of Nigeria. We will not be in the politics of Nigeria. We are going forward to liberate our two separate countries from the shackles of Nigeria. That's clear. So that's a totally different thing from the politics of Nigeria. But having said that, we can say this to our brothers, and because they are our brothers, even though they are engaging them, they are ignoring the realities of the situation and engaging themselves in the politics of Nigeria. We must say this to them. Please stop creating trouble. Please stop breaking the law. Please stop assaulting people, threatening people. Please do so in the name of, in the interest of all of us. Please stop doing so. Or you are going to fight, you are going to use this kind of weapon or that kind of weapon, and so on and so forth. Please stop doing so. You threatened one another. That's what people do when they are contesting election. You threatened one another, and the elections have come and gone. The gubernatorial election in Lagos State has come and gone. So one of you has been announced as the winner. That's the end of the matter. All this noise after it is irresponsible, and we must ask you to please stop it. That is all. That's our message to our two people, so the Yoruba people and to our Igbo brethren in Biafra. We who are fighting for this and the liberation of Yoruba nation from the shackles of Nigeria, and our brothers who are fighting for the liberation of Biafra from the shackles of Nigeria, are not interested in the politics of Nigeria. We have told ourselves, we have vowed before our God that we are no longer part of Nigeria. So fighting over whatever you are fighting for in Nigeria cannot involve us. It does not involve us. And so all we are saying to you is, in the interest of all of us, please stop threatening one another. You contested the election. You were threatening one another all the way. Now it is all over. And one person has been declared winner. Let us forget the struggle and go on with our businesses. Thank you. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Odua Nation. That's it.
Thank you very much, Professor Banji, for that particular address. Well put and all.
Simon,
yes.
Simon, always add the Akintoye after the Banji.
Okay, thank you. Sorry for that. Professor
Banji Akintoye.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for your quick response to this. This particular media chat today came as an emergency, very impromptu, and you were able to accept to be in this media chat, and we commend you and thank you for making our time. It shows that.
Thank you. I just might add, Chief Sunday Igboho is right by my side in this. We are the words that I have uttered are also his words. He may want to add one or two other things, but it is the same message. There is no difference at all in the messages.
Yes. All right. Chief Sunday, we're over to you.
Sorry, forgive me. All right. Let me bring him through here because he's having technical difficulty. So we now have on the line live with us from Benin Republic. He couldn't join because of technical issues on the other side, but he's live with us now. Dr. Oloye Sunday Igboho, all the way from Benin Republic. Egbon's okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
Go ahead, we can hear you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I greet all my sister and my brother, and I greet all my father and my uncle there. Then my name is Sunday Ademoike Sunday Go. I'm with you, then I'm already in the meeting now. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's a very straight message there. Every professor have said he signed it and is part of his own words, and the same message is passing to us. So the Biafra people, the Ndigbo in Lagos, for those who are looking for chicken to kill, for those who are looking for who to blame, for those who are looking for what to gossip about the Oduduwa or Yoruba nation now, you have heard from them. They have nothing, absolutely nothing to do with whatever that is going on in Lagos. They have made it very clear those who are causing trouble should stop causing trouble in Yoruba land. Those who are causing trouble does not represent Yoruba nation now. They are politicians and they are thugs. You may also give them name as you wish to, but they have absolutely nothing to do with those fighting for the liberation of Oduduwa nation, Yoruba nation now, or those fighting for Biafra. So what we have come to do this evening is to set this record very straight, that no matter how you do it, no matter what you do, those who fight for Nigeria will never like Oduduwa nation agitators. Those who fight for Nigeria will never like Biafra agitators. And so when you cause trouble, let the trouble live with you. Do not bring us into it. Do not bring tribal war. You have done your tribal politics and it didn't end well. And when this politics, tribal politics was going on, we warned about it. We warned about it, that it is going to be a dangerous politics. You cannot be fighting for one Nigeria at the same time, discriminating other nationalities. If you want to fight for one Nigeria, you fight for one Nigeria and maintain the one Nigeria. Don't fight for one Nigeria and divide it. Yet, when we tell you that Nigeria is not working, you don't want to hear us. So what is going on in Lagos is completely out of Yoruba nation agitator. They have nothing to do with Yoruba people. They don't speak for Yoruba people. They don't represent Yoruba people. They are political thugs hired by politicians, working for politicians, and nobody will drag our alliance into the crisis in the name of Yoruba people attacking Ndigbo also. It is not Yoruba people. It is political thugs. And when we want to address them, we will address them as political thugs, not Yoruba. So the message I want to pass to Biafra people today is that when you want to address those causing trouble and attacking you, don't bring Yoruba to it. You don't feed the python that will swallow you. We cannot longer allow the divide and rule of the Fulanis that have used for decades to conquer us up to the point that we can no longer farm in our land, and because they give you something to fight each other, and you are fighting while they are busy, rendering your people in your villages homeless, moving them from their homes land to IDP camp, chasing them away from their ancestral land, and you are busy attacking each other. We are not going to watch you do that. So the advice goes to the both sides. Every attack in the name of whatever nomenclature must immediately stop. We will fight this, our freedom, until when we leave Nigeria, we can then continue in our alliance to see how we are going to do business as neighboring countries, as the case may be. So I want to thank all the media personnel here. Our media team, didn't make it to this because this came as an urgent to them. So the media team of Autopilot, let me apologize before you people crucify me. I want to use this opportunity to apologize that this particular gathering came as a very emergency. And so if you do not find yourself here, don't take offense about this. Thank you very much. Tekoeki, you can go from here.
Yeah, thank you so much once again. Let's allow Chief to say what he wants to say. Go ahead, CSI.
I want you to know that Lagos State is a Yoruba land. Then I know my people, my Yoruba people, they can never fight any people in Lagos. Lagos State is our land. It's a Yoruba land. Because we have many Igbo people in your land here. Akwa Ibom, Port Harcourt, every day. They didn't fight them. So why Yoruba, our Yoruba people fight the Igbo? They can't. I trust my people can never fight any. Then we are not politicians. If any politician fight themselves, I think maybe they don't have anything to do with them. You understand? We're supposed to talk to our people. We are the same. We are Afro people, Yoruba nation people, we are the same because we are fighting for our right. Then we are fighting for our country. So I want the love between Yoruba and Igbo. We are together. We have love with each other. So I thank Mr. Simon. We are the same. Then I want you to talk to your people in Lagos there that this political matter didn't concern us. So yes. I want to talk to them to let us know that our Yoruba nation people, they can never fight. They can't fight any people in Lagos there. Yes. Lagos is a Yoruba land. Then we talk to our people to leave anybody to do his own business in Lagos. So I promise you, I will call my people to talk to our elderly people in Lagos to leave anybody alone to do your own business in Lagos. We are together. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Chief Sunday Igboho. That's a very straight message there, and I believe the message, the Afro people have received that message, which is that whoever that is attacking any Biafra or any Igbo person in Lagos is not representing the Oduduwa nation or Yoruba nation now, and Lagos is a Yoruba land, and that message is well received. So, Koiki.
Well, not much to add to what our two leaders have said. I can only say we have been listening to them. Professor BANJI AKINTOYE remains our leader, and likewise Dr. Sunday Igboho. And as both of them have spoken, I will not add any more, but we will continue as we have done so many times to educate our people from both sides to respect the right of the Yoruba people and also to respect the right of the Biafra as well. The right to self-determination must be allowed. We are not politicians and we have not endorsed any of the political party. I wouldn't add more to that as well. And I believe we have one of our media team that wants to quickly add one or two things before we start bringing it down. Thank you so much, Simon.
Yeah, I just might add briefly that there are people among those who are angry and threatening in Lagos who are not really political thugs. Whatever you are a member of a political party and you are angry and fighting for that political party. We are asking you, we are begging you in the name of the liberty and peace of our people. Please stop fighting. I had a young man threatening, we are going to fight at the inauguration. We won't let it happen, etc., etc. I cannot even repeat the things he was saying. I ask you, stop that nonsense. You are just putting yourself in trouble. Nothing will come out of it except you in trouble. Thank you very much. Good night to all.
Thank you.
Bedu wants to say one or two things quickly before we bring the streaming down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to call him. Let me first start from greeting the elders.
We cannot hear you.
Hello, are you hearing me?
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you now. We're waiting for you, Mr. Bedu.
Hello, are you hearing me?
It's going
yeah, we're hearing
Go ahead.
now.
Okay, sorry, there's some disconnect here. I'm just going to say hello to Baba Professor BANJI AKINTOYE, and I'm saying hello to Baba Sunday Igboho, and I'm saying hello to Sam AYEKPA too, and Koiki, well done for the good job, and everybody in the house. This is going to Sam AYEKPA. Please, when you are calling Yoruba, stop saying Yoruba Nation now, please. It's Yoruba Nation, because there are some people that they are logo themselves to Yoruba Nation now. So when you are saying it, just say Yoruba Nation. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I didn't know that was a different, there's a difference between.
I didn't know too. I know. But the important thing is that Yoruba Nation and Biafra Nation, two separate nations fighting for freedom from the shackles of Nigeria, period. That does it. The Lagos is part of Yoruba land, as Simon has said. And there is, I think, those of the people who want to cause trouble by saying Lagos is a no man's land should please stop saying that, because it causes irritation. It causes irritation and it causes anger. Why do you want to annoy people? Lagos can never be anything other than Yoruba. So saying it is a no man's land is very insulting. Please stop saying so. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And I believe that message is also well received. Those that are making some comments that is not real, or is not disease from also making such a comment. But we all know, everybody knows the history, and it's like that. So I want to thank everyone for coming to this particular media chat. Message has been passed, very direct and straight message. It have shown the stand of both parties, the alliance, Biafra people, and the Yoruba Nation agitators that have made their stand known to everybody. So anybody from now coming to show concern about who is attacking, who is Lagos, you can now differentiate who they are and who they are not. Thank you very much. May God bless every one of you.
Thank you.
I think we are done, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna, you can disconnect the complete link and it's gonna come up from it.